Hello, everybody. This is Morticia and welcome to the start of another stream. Both on, as for the last several streams, I am streaming on my Twitch channel as well as on this currently on the Siblings Den YouTube channel. And the reason I'm doing that is because we are been building the Wingless Dragon Memorial in remembrance to my brother, who unfortunately passed away a year ago. So I've been trying to complete this as soon as relatively possible. So yeah. But now we're at the stage of like decorations. So we're gonna be decorating indoors, not just any regular Minecraft decorations. I've been trying to, since the last stream, I've been trying to figure out some mods and other stuff to display some images, some of his logo, as well as figure out how to create a fake player entity. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, along with finishing other decoration details and memorials. And yeah, it is what we have currently. I'm gonna wait at night, but I've also been playing around with the creative lighting blocks, which I spread over the wings. Once it's night again, I'll show how it looks. But yeah, let's go land and get a creative. Oh, another thing I did is, originally, like, I wanted to figure all that out on stream, but last stream, but is how to remove the entities in the weather for designated chunks. And based on what I read, is if you change the biome to, well, pretty much a biome that do not have rain or snow or mobs spawning, then that will resolve that. So I haven't come to think of it, I'm not sure if any mods has spawned other than bats apparently. But yeah, so I did like several chunks around the memorial, changed the biome to Mushroom Island or something like that, or Mushroom Plain, which as a consequence pretty much made the block all glowy. Hey, Note! Nice seeing you again. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm still currently doing Minecraft, finishing up the memorial. Yeah. But anyway, so even though the blocks look a lot greener for the grass, it adds to the like, it's the holy tomb shrine effect a bit. So yeah, I like it. As long as it prevents mobs from spawning, which I need to verify for those chunks, and yeah, at least hostile mobs anyway. Doesn't look good when you have skeletons on top of a head or when it snows on top. Okay, so let's get out of creative. Yeah, so that's where we have. Oh yeah, and you look good, Mort. It's been a while. Hey, what's it? The unknown player. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while of a stream. I mean, I've been streaming for the past couple of weeks, but it's been like a long time before that. And yeah. And also for those who are not accustomed, because I'm also streaming on my Morticia Twitch channel, which I use. Before we started Siblings Den with Wingless Dragon, I stream with webcam on, and I didn't for Siblings Den because, well, Wingless didn't, so solidarity. But since I'm getting back into streaming on my own, I figure I'll, well, reveal my face on Siblings Den as well. Yeah. Where was I? I was trying to give updates. In between streams, yeah, I got some more light blocks. Yeah, pearlescent froglight. I figure pearlescent froglight would be the best one. Hello, bat. I'm gonna come in. And so far, I did like a comparison, like that would look good. So, full disclosure, I did cheat to get those lights because it would take forever to get all those lights. The amount of blocks we need is maximum. Ah, awesome. It's been a while for sure. I may forget a lot of names, especially on the, well, both channels really. And especially on the YouTube, because a lot of people's names on the Minecrafts are different from the YouTube name. So yeah, I guess the bat just decides to come in. Hi, come hang out. Like seriously, this bat was spawned from like a cave next door. I'm not gonna fully show, but there's like an open cave, so bats are spawned in there and they fly out and then just fly around. And now one of them just came here. That's so adorable. But yeah, what was I? Oh, why do I have this map on? Yeah, so I've been testing those blocks. So I created some blocks create mode, so we're going to be using it to establish on the rest. I still want to use soul liners. I don't know what for, but it won't be in the walls. But yeah. So another thing I ended up doing, which I did record it, before I did this, but I should have streamed this. I just figure we can using basalt like beams across, which adds more details in the ceiling, and I did that. So those are the changes I did indoors, off screen, in a sense. And yeah, and also I figure out playing around, trying to find some mods to allow or research methods to input like images on frames in game, as well as figure out how to do Wingless Dragon's logo. At first I wanted to do it on the floor in blocks, but the logo's too detailed enough to shrink in to recreate fully. Oh, I mean indoors anyway. I may recreate it elsewhere in a larger sense, but here it would not be enough block space to recreate the logo effectively. But instead, I found I forgot what the name of the mod already. What's the name of the mod? Where are you? Oh yeah, image to, what is it called? Where is it? It was right here. Yeah, image to map. That's what I found. So yeah, so using that, it generates the image based on 1.28 pixels. Yeah, 128 by 128. It's like using maps to bring in image from the internet. I mean, the image has to be hosted on Discord, and then it pulls the link into a maps, and it generates a bunch of maps, and voila. And then you put it on the frame, or enough frames to show the whole display. So yeah, so this is the Wingless Dragon's logo. Yes, I don't recall if he ever shown it on the Siblings Den. Because before we started the Siblings Den channel, that was pretty much his logo icon everywhere on Discord and so on. And then he switched his Minecraft one head in the Siblings Den logos once we started the channel. But I figure since this is logo to represent him, I wanted to include it in his memorial. And this wall is perfect. I use glowing iframes. Yeah, I may have to show how I did it with other images, but it generates like packets, full of maps, and then you set up all the frames to cover enough of the image size, and then you right click with the bag and boom, shows all the little map images. And I tested it on regular vanilla Minecraft, so you don't even, people just logging on the server can see this because it's all linked to the image on Discord. So as long as Discord is running, doesn't crash or anything, this image should be it. Any images you use with this mod, image to map, will work. I may do like a quick how to figure it out. But I was thinking, at first I was like, I'm gonna plaster this logo everywhere, but that would be a bit, gauche or silly to place everywhere. So I'm thinking, what other images we can put instead? Maybe like a screenshot images of, I don't know, this avatar of him, different moments, whatever stuff. I figure I only started thinking about this like yesterday and this morning, so yeah. I mean, any suggestion for images and what pictures of Wingless to represent, either of like clips from videos and other actions? At minimum, I may show is like different avatar positions and poses, as well as dragon form. And yeah, so another thing I haven't figured out yet, but I got a mod to test it out, because there's a server mod called Carpet, which based on our Reddit, you can use it to create fake player entities. But for that to work, you need the other player to be already on the server to copy their look. We always love to debate. Yeah, so he enjoys discourse. He enjoys like discussions and debating or questioning. Even if like he agrees with someone, he will still like ask questions to, I don't know, oppose. Not like oppose, not to play devil advocate, but more like make sure the person understands what they're saying. He's sorry. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, for those on Twitch, I'm also interacting with people who are posting on the YouTube chat. Or sometimes if I'm talking to Harry, he's like the other person server. Oh yeah, so because I needed the player entity on the server to make the fake entity creation work, I logged in with, I got access to, I already getting access to Wingless Minecraft account like a year ago, but I logged back in for the first time on the server ever. So his last log off was in his boat at the docks, and yeah, and I brought him here in the tomb. So I have another client running with his avatar. It's really weird to do this. Like, it's not just to create the fake player entity with his avatar, it's also to get his stuff. So like, I try to find some of his stuff from his well, this mine, but from his inner chest, and took it out, because we're thinking of using his armors and other gears as a bit of like a museum. Well, not a museum, like, yeah, displays. Put on the different armor stands, the different armor he has. And the also idea to, if we succeed with the fake player entity based on his image and on his avatar, yeah, you can like place him somewhere in the middle and like surround him in the glass, like as if frozen in stasis or something, depending on how it works. Or a statue. Like, I was looking for like statue mods too, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's where we're at. And once we figure that out, we continue with decorating and also figure out what we can do with the floor. I mean, we could also put another logo posted here, but again, we already have it up here. Don't need to have it everywhere. So, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I got much dirt for Harry. Harry, do you still need dirt? I don't know if you already went in town to get some. And I have plenty here. I mean, I'm gonna end up needing lots of dirt as well later, but here can have what we have right now. Just gonna dump all this. Yeah, the Siblings Den server is like, yes. Okay. Maybe before I start all this, I'm just gonna bring the dirt to you. Where are you at? Yeah, you're still there. The floor should be present. What do you mean no? Oh, transparent. But if we have the floor transparent, then the question comes like, what do we put under the floor? Because right now we just throw stone under. And yeah, we still have to figure out what to do it. Like the floor is transparent, and then what's see below that? Because otherwise, otherwise the alternative is like completely delete all the blocks and see the void, maybe. But that's still a lot of work, especially if I'm trying to do this in survival mode. In any case, we're already using a lot of glass for the rainbow bridge. So, oh yeah, I think I already mentioned since our stream, but yeah, able to change the biome around the Mario to what, mushroom plain? I think it's the only biome where you can have like, other than desert, to have no weather or rain, or yeah, rain or snow. But also mushroom plain has no mob spawnings, and seems like it's confirmed because I haven't heard any zombies spawning. I mean, the side effect is like glowy green grass, but that because the place is a tomb and a holy shrine type for Wingless Dragon, so it creates that effect. Yeah. Okay, let's just bring the dirt to Harry. I know if you already went to town and grabbed the ones in town, I may like swing by there quickly. Do I have a shulker box? I mean, I always have shulker box. But do I have like empty ones? Oh yeah, I found Wingless stashed with other stuff, so I know where he hides all his shulker box from his farm. Wait, did I post? Yeah, use this one. Oh, I'm still in creative. Boo. Complete. And that's another thing I want to figure out. I want to figure out the free cam mod, which I've also installed. I haven't tested yet because I want to be able to. Yeah, I want to be able to do like show the memorials and ever construction without always going to create it to fly around. All right, I need to get out of this. Yeah, I made the Wingless character in creative so he doesn't die because we're gonna need him. I really miss him. I really do. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to cry right now. Game mode, survival, and from a lot of practice, try to distract myself away from those thoughts so I don't cry. So far I haven't cried on stream, but just in case it happens, yeah, I may do that. Thinking about Wingless. And also having his avatar here is just so weird. It's just like creates the weekend out in the with Bernie. I think that's the full title of that 80s movie. Where they like these two guys bring his undead uncle, his dead uncle's body around to kind of he's still alive for extra day for whatever shenanigan reasons. And that's what it feels like right now with bringing his Wingless avatar out. Wait, I'm gonna these stuff. I have too many boxes. Yeah, just shove all this in here. Right. And try to grab all the dirt. I know I can get a lot more dirt later, so for the outside, as we like partially bury the structure. And as well as sort of expanding the mountain, so make it seem like we built this entire shrine memorial into the mountain. Okay, so that is enough. Okay, let's go into town to grab more dirt, and might as well go get some more shulker boxes. Yeah, Wingless should be fine there. Let's take the shortcut, the Never Portal shortcut. At some point, that's another thing we'll have to do once we're finished with the memorial, is sort of build up the path that winds down the mountain. Well, winds up the mountain to access the memorial from the bridge. But also, at some point, probably build a better path over here. Wait, is that mountain? Oh, not that mountain. That cave or this cave? Oh, this cave. Okay. Mobs. Eat fire. Question. You're still raining. Oh well, it's still raining the biome. It's better than snow. Alright. Off to the desert and quickly hop to the in-town. Come to think of it, I mean, if we're doing it invisible floor, we can also use the barrier blocks, but it would have to be in creative to create those. Yeah, it's just in the Nether. It's just like around the corner between portals. Wait, do we have dirt here? We do not. Well, some. Grab all the dirt that I have. But this place can keep the zombie flesh. Boom. Hey. Door. No storage. Oh, all the sniffers. They always sound so sad. I mean, we have a lot of grass blocks. Is that the only regular dirt? I'm guessing so. Yeah, the dragon sound. What the? You dropped off all this stuff. Ugh, a mess. Guessing it's maybe Harry. Loitering everywhere. And where else to put this? You can go here. In any case, first let's quickly go to Wingless boat. Because he has a stash of shulker boxes. That's one thing I want to do, like, for any further streams or videos I'm gonna do. It would. Oops, I thought it would despawn. No, it would have, like, it probably would have, but because you were the only one on that chunk, so when you left the chunk, it sort of unloads the chunk. So any item that was dropped off doesn't time out until someone else re-enters the chunk, reloads the chunk. But that's fine. Yeah. How do we build this? Wait, how do we make these boxes? I don't think I ever... Well, I mean, of course I did, because I built a few boxes for myself. I just don't remember this. Damn it. I'm cheating. No, I want to make it myself. I want the recipe. Ah, fine. Whatever. Still figure out the recipe. Okay, I need a chest. Doesn't have a crafting table on the boat. Yeah, so Wingless Dragon's Forever boat. I don't know if I'm the one who post that sign, or he did. But yeah, yeah, I want to do like quick videos, like exploring some of the things that was built on the server, especially by Wingless. Some of the stuff he's done, and some of the stuff I haven't explored and checked out yet. Like he has the entire last project he built on the server. It was like a skulker box farm in the end dimension, and we have like one of his last streams on the Siblings Den server. He was doing that, building that. So at some point I'm gonna go check that out myself, and just to make sure I know how the farm works and run it. So yeah. Yeah, we need chests. We also need wood. Boop. Wait, I don't need 2. Oh well, whatever. Here you go. We can make. That's how we make it. Okay. Oh, whatever. You know what? The one I accidentally duped. I'm gonna put it in here. Anyone wants it. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find like alternative ways of doing things without using creative, like free cam, move around, and also find in-game ways of flying. Like I want to figure out how to tame those flying gas, like zeppelins. If you can get those, that would be a lot cooler to ride around and display the memorial and other places. Let's check out these chests because I know I have a lot of dirt in these, or I thought I did anyway. But yeah, just all the chests from the project of building this place. There we go. Wait, let's bring all these boxes out. Yeah. All the dirt from digging this place out, which I never finished. And I know Wingless made fun of me for it, along with some other projects I tend to leave half finished, and then just being eyesore in the on the town. So there are things I should pretty much complete, like this town hall. I think part of it, like I didn't entirely finish because Clever's moved on to other things, and because the lack of interest, like the motivation to build like a giant town hall on the top wane. And also I made the complete task of like, I'm gonna make this all copper roof and then try to do it in survival mode. So I had to go mine a lot of copper. So I have a stockpile of copper to do it. So at some point I'll build a roof, which I may do that as a stream/video at some point. Look right here. Because originally I want to build like a town hall auditorium, because all the members in the server can like debate and talk stuff. Because yeah, as in like as part of the entire like Siblings Den SMP series. I mean, that was the goal. Whoever will make it happen at all, at least without Wingless, I don't know. Because I will definitely keep this server alive, even if it's not active, or even if I'm not on it often myself. Okay, any more dirt? Take all the dirts. Oh yeah, I don't know, why did I put that chest here? Clearly I can't open it. Past me. I'm being past me is silly. I mean, current me is also silly. But there you go. But yeah, so I'm just, while I'm back into streaming and doing all this, I'm still like wondering, like, reflecting on what would be the future, if at all, for Siblings Den YouTube channel. Like, I don't think it's gonna be every active, but I may end up posting stuff occasionally. At least anything Minecraft related or Siblings Den related, I may post it on the channel. But whoever is gonna be active, make it active, I don't know. Because after I do the memorial, I'm gonna, or at least when I'm not doing Minecraft stuff, I'm not gonna stream on the channel. And then once I get my own YouTube channel, the Morticia YouTube channel active, I may move on from streaming on Siblings Den. But we'll see. Like, I do have video ideas, which I will post on the channel, so we'll go from there. And that's just for Siblings Den. This would be like, there's still other Minecraft stuff I want to try, mod packs and stuff. I even like wonder, like, maybe like start a different server. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna wait until I have another group of people. In the meantime, I'll maintain this one. And if I do start a different server, it would be like more modded than this one. This one, as Wingless wanted it, keep the vanilla. I mean, aside from our client mods like that I'm using, but it's not required to access the server with. Yeah, we have plenty of dirt still, or not. Oh no, we still have all this. I have to go get another box. You know what? Maybe the one I left downstairs, I will actually use it. And one thing I want to figure out is, well, for fun, is using the create mod. I want to see if I can have create mod on the server without install access with vanilla clients, which I don't think it'll be possible. The more I'm refreshing on how data packs and other mods work. So any mods that adds content to the game, like actual new blocks and stuff like that, people will have to install that mod to be able to see it. But on the other hand, I'm also seeing like some data packs with create blocks, so I have to test it. Where's the box? But in any case, whether with create or not, like when I say create mod, it's like a industrial renaissance revolution type tech mod where you can build like entire, yeah, like Renaissance to steampunk style construction, and I want to turn the entire boat into like its own entity and then sell the boat and park it next to the tomb. But instead of doing that, if I can't do it with create on this server, without compromising vanilla access. Man, I may just copy and paste the boat with Light Manica or another mod, and make it seem that his boat is parked next to him his last voyage. Where was I going? Yeah, I was going up. Yeah, back upstairs. See, this is the kind of path I was thinking of. It doesn't have to be a deep slide boat. It's just like winding up a hill or a mountain. And just have that for the memorial. Yeah. Post this box right here. I need to remember to eat. Yeah. Now that I'm currently in survival mode, I should probably sleep too. Okay. Boop. Dirt. Dirt. Take all the dirt. Okay. And here's the other chest. Here you go. There you go, Iron. We're gonna get you 4 shulker boxes full of dirt and whatever else I'm carrying on me. Yeah. Oh wait, I need 4 spaces. And yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go back to the portal and then walk over to Harry. The last couple of streams we set up another path to Harry's underground base under a village in the north. Boop. Yeah, was it Venom? I think, yeah, it was Venom's or Undead that set up the Dragon Roar. It's been like that like pretty early on this server. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm missing is chest. Not chest, shield. Probably be useful against the blazes. See, this bat is from the cave, like where the portal is in overall, and it flew in, and now it's like out here. I'm just think it's amusing. Wait, not this. How did we get there? Where did I put the path? Wait. It's the other way. Oh no, it's right here. What I'm talking about. Not last stream, the stream before that, I think. I set up quickly this path to Harry's place, because I've been going a lot to where he is and vice versa with him. So right, this block. Yeah, okay, I need to hurry up before they find me. And no, why is there a wither? You know what, we need to like build a drop. I mean, I'm armored to take him on, I guess. But why is there mob? Hi. Alright. A little more effective. Okay, last time I was here, they had a bunch of blazes try to friggin' attack me, so I have to clear out mobs in this place. Yeah. Bro. Last time I was here, there was like 6-7 different blazes all firing me as I'm like running towards Harry's place. Might have to secure this bridge too. But there's a bit of a security, I guess, for a shortcut. What the? Hello, never. Hey. Yeah, I'm finally here. I got the dirt. Or do you want the boxes? I'm just gonna place it. Yeah. I also have more in my chest. I'm just gonna put it here for now. In my chest, in my inventory, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out now that I dropped off a delivery of dirt. Oh, you skipped on the stairs, so now it's just a ladder. That makes sense. Ooh. Nice. So what kind of farm this will be? I know you have like several floors over below here. Okay, so you moved the stair access. Oh, you're building a ceiling here. Yeah. How do you get to the other floors? Wait. Melon pumpkin after sugar cane. Awesome. Okay. How's that light effect going through? Yeah, I installed a dynamic light mod the other day on the server. So basically, if you're holding like a torch, it will like emit some light. So that way you don't have to always place torches everywhere. Same with like any other item that glows. It was like a server only mod, but it's like easy to do. But it also creates weird side effects like up there. It's like light emitting through the cracks in the blocks. Anyway. I'm curious, how do you access the lower levels? Wait, is that... No. Because last time I was here, you had stairwell. You go right in the bottom. What I don't know is how to do sugarcane without light. Wait, does sugarcane need light? I know sugarcane needs sand. Like, from what I understand, it's like if you have sand along even water, man, it should grow. I don't recall. The only time I've seen sugarcane grow is on mod packs, like sugarcane on dirt, I mean, or on modded servers. Or I may be silly. I don't know. I'm always used to growing sugarcane on sand blocks. Oop. Next floor. Hello, mobs. Might as well have XP on my axe because it needs to be repaired. Yeah, you can see like the glow light from my gear because it's enchanted. Dynamic light mod gives like a bit of a glow. And then if I take out my torch on one hand, ta-da! You can highlight everything. I like the dynamic light mod. I'm happy like you don't need to install it. I thought for some reason I thought it was like client side or client side as well, but you know, Just need to install on the server and it works for everyone. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Remove the hand after I eat. Quickly kill these guys. So. Oh, speaking of light mount, I also installed Lady mod. I need to figure out how that works. Currently set overlay. Click to get menu change overlay settings. I just want how to do the command for this. Was it controls, keybands? Is there lady? Wait, F7, F8. No, that's for settings. Oh, there you go. It's not as good as the the X frame mod from before, like X-ray light overlay, but this still looks good. So you can tell where light is, and because I have my gear on me, bluey gear, it's highlighting everywhere in front of me. And this mod is client side only, so if you ever anyone installs it. Sweet. What did you say? Wait, that needs to be done. Wait, I'm gonna fix. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's his melon floor, I'm guessing. Well, obviously. And yeah, I wanna ruin the farm dirt. Yeah, I got him like a bunch of shroom lights. Last delivery. Yeah. So Harry will effectively have, well, not will, he already has, by this point, the biggest farm. Well, definitely the biggest wheat farm, and then it's gonna have all the other farms for other crops on the server. And all underground. So you're gonna have like the food market covered. There we go. Sweet. Yeah. And all the different levels. But yeah, it's quite a lot of progress. Cool. Well, now I have all your dirt here. You can have these items. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, I gave you all a bunch of dirts. And you can keep the shulker boxes too. But I know where Wingless Dragon's stash those boxes, and later on figure out where his shulker box farm is in the end. Whoa, god damn it. Are you? Really? I don't want to look at you, but I guess you're visiting the Nether. Have fun. I have to do a ladder all the way up there. That would probably be a better shortcut. Oh, crap. Oh, right. It's when I come back through. Y'all freaking spawn. Damn it. And I have this annoying guy. Alright, you know what? We're going back. And we're going to build a ladder. Or maybe another connection point. Because that path is a bit too dangerous. Yeah. What do I have on me? Just gonna build a bunch of ladders. Building ladders for the Never, so we can skip out on all those blaze guys from sniping me just because I dare to travel through Never past their territory or something. Awesome. Back in the Never. Hopefully I don't get sniped while I do this. Oh, great. Of course. Eat swords. I guess we'll put some light here. Alright, and then walk over to the path there. That makes a lot more sense. And they're poking out up there. Alright, so this is a safer path. Just the ladder. At least for a return trip. Wait, I don't need all these ladders. I mean, we could have set up a bunch of scaffolds, but anywho. But then if you get a gas shooting or even a blaze, then you just hit like one scaffold and the whole thing collapses. So yeah, maybe ladder's safer. Okay, so let's go back to the memorial and continue with the wedgie. And continue with the decorations. Yeah, I have my coffee. I haven't been drinking for the last hour. That's cold coffee. Yeah. Probably should set up a bed in here too. Yeah, so the biome change only connects like half the cave to have no mods, but on this side, if they spawn like the bats, they just like walk over, which is fine. Just putting torch around here. While we're here. Because we may end up frequently travel through this cave. Ooh, there's a ravine. Yeah, so ravine, and what happens? I friggin' fall. Damn it. Really? This side. I guess we're going back the other way. But anyway, I was pointing out the little two alcoves, dark alcoves. That should be safe because they're within the chunk, the mushroom plain biome that I changed. And mushroom plain apparently doesn't have mobs spawning, according to Wiki. So hence why I changed it around the Wingless Dragon, around the memorial. It's like I keep referring to like Wingless Dragon Memorial, but as a full name. But I don't know if there's a better name that's like a bit more awesome, badass for Wingless. Like I don't know, Tomb Hold or Tribute, but Memorial works still. Wait, just give me boop, boop. Yeah, okay. I didn't plan to do this, any work on this, but yeah, those. I mean, we have plenty of stone everywhere, but I don't like waste resources. So for my time, like in the playing mod packs, like Skyblock type mod packs, or similar, but where resources are scarce. So it's like, don't waste the blocks, even if you don't need it right now, or there, yeah. Or in this case, I have plenty of. There you go. No falling into the canyon. Or crevice, whatever. Okay, sidetracking a bit. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, this is dangerous. I'm just gonna block this off. Beware. But here, people should be able to have a bit of warning. Okay, we're back to the memorial. We need a better path. For now, that's sufficient. We'll build it. Once we're done with all the decorating inside the memorial. Okay, so this glowy green grass is growing on me. So even like regular plain or forest green grass, this is way brighter. It just creates that mushroom plain effect. It's awesome. The glowy effect to highlight the how special this place is. Yeah. Alright, so before we get to block decorations, I want to figure out the fake player entity stuff. And then once we're done with that, we'll log off Wingless account. Because it wouldn't be practical just to keep his account logged in all the time, just for him to be there, but yeah. So weird. I didn't consider how it would feel to have this account here. Okay, so what am I doing? I don't need to walk away. Alright, let's just here. And the command, what is the... I may have to look it up again. It's like carpet. Allow spawning of offline. Oh, well, that's good to know. So I didn't have to log in his account. Oh well, we can do that after. Figure all that after. Try to figure out the command for this. Yeah, carpet mod has like so much added command for server admins. Yeah, I also have to like double every time I add like mods, like especially command stuff, I need to make sure it's like non-admins or non-offset players on a server do not have access to them, because he just opens up potential security holes. There you go. I just want fake players spawning. Prefix, suffix. What? No, I don't want a bot. I just... let's look up the command before I do this. Okay, so let's shift screens. Well, I don't need to shift scenes. Anyway, I forgot where. Not using this. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use this browser because I sanitize it, I think. Yeah, I cleared out a lot of stuff. Actually, just to be safe, I'm gonna clear the cache on this. It's not like I've been looking up bad things. I just void my like infosec mine. Always make sure not to display information for no reason. It may mean nothing to most people, but it just takes one person to recognize for what it is and use that information, right? I want to make sure browser history is deleted for all time. Or I show what I'm doing. Alright, back here. Yeah, so it was a Minecraft carpet mod. Wiki. Wait. But it wasn't just the carpet mod, it was also the addition of Carpet TIS edition. I want the wiki that I saw before. No, that's just bringing the carpet mods. Yeah. Wait, does it have it here, the link? Yeah, that's where it is to you. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, I want to find information to create fake players. These are all the currently available settings. Yeah. And let's go commands. Fake players. Okay. Create players that act almost like real players. I don't want a wingless dragon bot. I just want effectively a statue that we can move. So you just player name. Wait, what? Rides a nearby thing which is writable. Player performs the right click equivalent action. Left click equivalent action. Spawn a player with the given name at your current location in your current game mode. Right. So we're gonna go. Right, so we're gonna go to create modes for this. Actually, can we do adventure? Could do that. I think that means that we can't destroy blocks, right? Yeah. Because it would be silly to have a fake entity with creative mode. So we do player. Player name spawn. Okay. Oh. So that's not a fake player entity though. How is this? Okay, maybe I had the wrong assumption about this. So I need to log him off for this to work. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna go to Wingless perspective. Disconnect. Go back. Okay, let's try this again. Of course, he has his dragon mode. Huh. But the thing is, it shows up as a player in game, but we don't want that though. I want to like create like a fake dupe, not fake log him in. That's not a real fake player though. Okay, so this may not work as I thought. Wait. Just kill? Or can I just log back in and we'll remove it? Okay, so really? Hello, Bat. Okay, okay, so maybe that mod won't be a deal unless we can find something else. I don't want to do a fake player. Not the way it's functioning. It's because it doesn't create a fake player. It just it forces like the player to fake log on. Yeah, it's like a fake log on the same account, but we don't want that. We want to dupe, like a fake entity dupe. And I know I've seen that before, but I thought this is the case for this mod, for command mods. I mean, it may be useful for other things, but other purposes. Okay, we go TIS editions, right? Okay, let's go to Modern. I've been like using Modern a lot more. I mean, for the last few years, I've been using Modern instead of using AT Launcher, only because you can like, it's a lot easier to create a mod pack in here, and then that's what I've created, like a mod pack for what I use for Siblings Den, but it's unlisted. So in the case, like, if people like, what mods are you using, or whatever, to log on the server, or any servers, then I can just create the mod on Modram and share the link to it, as well as a lot yeah, it's easier to prep that for a server. I'm mentally lost. Right, let's go discover mods. Okay, let's see if there's other commands instead, because I know it was related to TIS edition. Extension, collection, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, give me more details. Let's see a separate tab. Give me commands, rich features and tools. Never changes the vanilla behavior unless explicitly configured by the user. Awesome. But is there information about the documents? Here we go. Info, manipulate, read, recap, refresh. No. I'm sure some of these commands would be useful for other things. Or wait, entity. What is this? Show details. Entity type. Okay, let's just search again while we're here. Fake player entity. Minecraft is non-human control player character used by server plugins mods. Yeah, thank you, silly guy. Is there information about that without watching videos? I think one of the things that bugs me the most in the last, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years of the internet is when you try to do a lot of the how-to information, they're all like mostly videos, and people don't write like wikis as much. So sometimes, like, I don't want to watch a video, I just want to read about it. But yeah, hello Howie, how are you doing? I am doing well, thank you. Right now, I am figuring out how to create a fake player entity of my brother's avatar. Right now I have his account login too, but I want to create a fake entity of him. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day yourself. And also, welcome to the stream. Oh, Minecraft time. It is, yeah. I'm slowly getting back into streaming, which at this point, after 2 weeks, I've been active, but I'm doing it. I'm only in Minecraft to start off with before I move on to other games, as well as to build a memorial building for my brother. Oh wait, I should probably show off the bill. So I have to figure out the free cam. Yeah, my brother passed away like a year ago, and we have a YouTube channel, Siblings Den. Yeah, called Siblings Den, and this is our Siblings Den SMP server. So I wanted to build a memorial in his memory. And so yeah, I'm trying to finish that up. I mean, we're almost there. Like, once I figure out the the decoration inside. Thank you. It's been a year, so I now really want to do this before I go active streaming on my own again and on Twitch. Currently, I'm also streaming on the Siblings Den YouTube channel while I do this, but yeah. And once this is all done, I'm planning to try to organize an event for friends to the channel, like often and online. Maybe do something either in game or at least in Discord. But after all this done, in the meantime, I'm having some fun figuring all this out. And yeah, that's what we have. And the dragon, my brother, is called Wingless Dragon, so I have his account logged in right now. At least until I get a job, it will be effectively full-time, or try to be, but at least it'll be like active no matter what. Even if I get like offline work, I plan to stream like every day, or not every day. I won't be able to every day, but often enough, like 2-3 times a week, like I used to do in the past. Yeah, because along with job, I also do roller derby and other stuff, so my time tends to get taken up. So while I'm in between work, I also do all this. And yeah, now I'm trying to figure out how to create a fake player entity without, yeah, and beyond Minecraft. Like I do plan to do other stuff with Minecraft, either on this server or try mod packs, but the games I want to get back into is big stumpy roller games like MechWar Online and MechWar 5, Mercenaries and Clans and so on. Really games. I'm on other games. Oh, and RimWorld. I used to stream RimWorld as well, so I want to get back into. Twitch should give you something, I guess. I mean, I've been an affiliate for like a long time ago. Like when I first started streaming, I started streaming in December 2017 originally, and got affiliate with them. I got affiliate in a month and a half. Yeah, something like that, with the help of the MechWar Online community. So yeah. And if I didn't stop, I was active for like entire like year or two, and then I ended up stopping for one summer, which nerfed me, and then went back to streaming and back and forth. Anyway. So now I'm trying to get back into it. Oh, another reason I sort of stopped being active on my Twitch was because of the YouTube channel I had with my brother. We started since COVID, and that took a lot of my time. So it's a bit hard to stream on Twitch when I'm trying to focus stuff on with my brother on the Siblings Den. But now, well, can't be active with the channel, right? With Adam. It's so weird to have his account on. So yeah, I've been wanting to get back on Twitch since last year, but I always want to, like, before I actively stream again, I really wanted to complete this build as like a starting point, like, because I would feel bad otherwise if I don't do this first. But yeah, it's suitable for like 1 year after. And once this is done, you ever streaming, and gradually clean up and update all my panels and all that on Twitch and other stuff, and overlays, and yeah. So yeah, welcome. Let's back to us doing. I was trying to figure out what to do. Fake players, fake player mods. Maybe I may have to do this one though, or that. I used to have a few emails, but they're like crude and all that. So they're all things I need to get back into, create again and add. So yeah, that's in the works. And that's like another reason it stopped me from streaming. Is like I wanted to do all those things created before I start streaming again, but then someone told me, it's like, how about you just start streaming and then do that as you go instead of preventing you? Like, that makes sense. Not everything needs to be perfect and ready. Yeah, so now I'm sort of distracted by the Morticia stuff. I can make you some if you say so. Oh, I can make some as well. I also play around with Illustrator, Adobe stuff, and other tools. It's just that I need to get back into it to create them and update what I have, as well as decide what to do for emotes. Like, I remember last time I tried to work on it, I tried to do emotes for my brother, for Wingless and myself, for the YouTube channel as well. I mean, the Siblings Den channel as well. And yeah, I need to get those old files and clean up and create the emotes. But yeah, they're all things I plan to get into, as well as update everything else on Twitch, because there's a lot of things they added to Twitch that they didn't have when I last was active, as well as figuring out all the ad stuff. And yeah, I need to configure my stream deck again for the streaming stuff. Yeah, they're all little projects I plan to work on. Right now, yeah, it's been all this first. But if I do emails, what kind of emails should I get though? The last time I have email, it was just like little emotes of my heads, or pixelized version of my head or whatever. But I wasn't sure even at the time what to do. Like, I have a better idea now, but I'm curious, like, ideas from other people for kind of emails I should add. Wait, I need to fix. Oh yeah, I'm used to moderate. Give me browser. Lee's. That's a different server information. We don't need that, right? Oh, that's Spygot. It's a Fabric MC. Anyway, compared to before, it's sort of easier to do all these little graphic stuff. I mean, and with the improvements on the tools and other stuff. So when I do get back into creating emotes and other graphic stuff, I actually go through that a lot quicker than I used to. Before, like in the past, I would try like draw them on paper and then, well, not scan, like picture it, and then try to retrace it with outlines in Illustrator. And then go from there. Yeah. Oh. Villagers using matches going through a 3-block layer. Oh. Using magic going through a 3-block layer. Yeah. Are you talking about? I don't know what magic they're using. The only magic I know villagers do is spawning the golem. Because I know they spawn golems through layers. Because we have a dungeon of villagers that we're grinding all their vendor items for, and they occasionally like spawn like cats and golems in the above ground. I'm digressing a lot. What is this? Class. Wait, is that part of Fabric? Is that a thing? Wait. So if there's already API with it, because we're using the Fabric API on the server, so if they already have a way built in for fake players, that would explain some of the mods too, but as fake player entities with auto updating skins and item functionality. Okay, so I may have to get this mod to do it. Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely one option. Can't use this because that just creates a fake logon of the account. There's a plugin. Okay, maybe I should like probably search first. Okay, so we have fake players. It has to be fabric. Fake players. I know there's like multiple ones. But that's fake player mod. That's fake players. Well, that's the same one. I just want fake player. Or player entities. Captures player entity states on totem pops and displays ghosted version of its. Oh. Wait. These settings make the model fly outwards from the player's pop position instead of staying. Oh. That's just like an effect. Okay, grabs the skin of the nearest player entity to you when running the grab skin. No, I don't need grab skins. Small mod removing the check for a player entity. No. Simple player entity model editor. No. Yeah. So yeah, there's only one mod, at least in mod run for this, at least for fabric. But what about the data packs or whatever plugins and options? Guess not, because we can't do plugins. Not while we're having fabric installed. Yeah, so there's that. Whatever names can we find? I mean, I could always go to CurseForge, but I don't want to do that. If I do, I'll look it up later. May have to do a separate install if there's other mods out there. What else can we think of? Entity or statue. Yeah, make a statue with mob head. Does that include players though? Or it's just mobs? There used to be like a statue mod in the previous mod packs where you can create fake entities. Like that's why I know why it exists, right? But it's possible. Okay, yeah, this villager is suddenly above ground and there was no pad you could have taken to get out of this little zone down below. Oh, maybe it's like glitched through. Okay, gonna go sleep and gonna check a video how to make sugarcane farm without mobs spawning into the sugarcane. Okay, Harry, have a good night. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. And also, it's always great seeing what you're doing on the server. So yeah, have a good night. Okay. Mob that adds mob and monster statue. What about player statue? Player statue. Okay. Player statue is a block where you can place down and looks like a little. I don't want like a mini me. I mean, it would be cute, but not for Wingless. Okay, let's just limit it to fabric. Statues classic. There we go. Statues class is a recreation of the automatic maiden statue mode. It allows creating posable statues of players, but unfortunately that's not one option for 1.20 now. Damn it. Alright, maybe it may not be possible for what I have in mind. This mod allows players to save their current state. Yeah. Okay. I guess my plans for that may be on pause until I figure it out. So I might as well move on to the next stuff to work on. Oop. We have Wingless Dragon's head, but it shows up as the dragon's head, which would be good too. Like if I figure out player entities, I may have to create a separate mob to add to the game using his avatar. I was like trying to avoid that because I don't. If I can avoid development time, like coding, whatever, it will save time on my part. As well as doing all this entire project. I mean, I know it's doable in that sense. Okay. There's no fake commands, is there? Yeah, that's just fake logon. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I may have to hold off on that. Because it'd be cool if we could just convert even like armor stand into like a statue. Wait, is there... What about mods related to that? Oop. Search for statues. As posable stone statues. Let's do that. Like limited to the current version that we're using. Oh. I mean, that would be cool with the Irma stands. But I want to like have this, but show as a player entity. Hero statues. What is this? As a new block called the Hero Statue, which can hold an item and pose using redstone. But you say that, but is that just for... It doesn't specify what kind of mob. It's just like a specific statue. Yeah, it just creates that one guy, so it's a bit of a misnomer. Dot mob. Straw statues. Technoblade. And whatever Dream his name was, yeah. But I want to be able to wait. Propose the screen, select. But can we change the model? Customize the current player skin. Oh, set a player name to take the statue skin from. That's what we should have. Now the question is, can we have this mod without requiring it on the client? That's the only thing. No. Go away, bots. No bots here. Wait, that's just for straw statues. Can we do like the armor statue? Yeah, so it's just. But even then, like armor stand sets would be pretty cool if we can modify that. But if we can do straw statues with skins, then that may be a solution. Assuming that we can install that on the server only without needing the client to have it. Because if it adds a new block, then yeah. Right, so that's one thing to test. Copper statues. No, that's not relevant. Adds ancient statues. Yeah, that's not relevant. Okay. What about skin statue? Just type. It's a mod for managing and restoring player skins. Skin overrides a powerful mod for changing skins and capes. Render a player skin in 3D. That's just modification. Okay. Just player entity, if that brings up anything. Renders the player and entity equip armor in 3D as no. Or as entity no. Client side fabric mod which gradually hide closest players. No. No. Library that allows mods to animate the player. No. Player heads. Which side do you? Players can drop their head on death and only when killed by another player. Change the config. But is that already a thing? Okay. So yeah, so we have two options. We have fake player mods and straw statues to check. And I may get armor statues just to have armor stands. Okay, so I will have to do that later if I want to install it on the server or test it. So unfortunately there'll be a pause on it. Okay. Yuki. In that case, well, Wingless, we're gonna have you log off. Okay. But in the meantime, yeah, when I logged in just before I started stream, I got all his gear. Oh, I realized. Oh, I haven't been recording in the other side. Oops. Usually when I'm streaming lately, I've been also wanting to record all this. And I realized I forgot to turn that on. Let me do that right now. You can just get the footage from the stream. Yeah, that was his gear. I mean, we could place that at least. No, I'm gonna figure, because I don't want to. I want to back up his stuff, so I'm gonna wait on that. Actually, I can back up all right away. Yeah. So create modes. All right, I don't want to actually destroy the block, so we're gonna go create survival. Actually, wait. Is it sneak? Nope. I still need to go Chemo, spectator, creative. No. Rain, why are you doing this? Okay, survival. Yeah, and then we grab that, and then we go back to creative. And we do it this way. There, we have plenty of backups of his stuff. Alright, let's go back to survival. Okay, so that way I'm not worried about losing his gear. While we set it up on his statues. Yeah. I'm curious, can we put the dragon head as well? I don't think so. It just replaces it. Okay. So we have backup gears and statues, and that's one way of doing it. Because the other idea is if we can make like entire statue of him, but then we don't have the room for it. So we'll have to build like a build structure, and then even if I figure out to show this inner layer for the head, it would be like, well, just the head, so it wouldn't exactly be appropriate. So I guess we'll have to move. Hold on that again. So in that case, move on to lighting and the other decorations of the place. Okay. I create a bunch of frog lights. Was it purple? Yeah. So I decided this would work better than the sea lantern. And then we can use sea lantern for the floor or elsewhere. And then we have this image. Like, now I'm thinking that we can have post other images within. I mean, that's another thing we can do. If we can't never do the fake player thing, we could just do a picture frame of him, and then do like create like a fake crypt or something, and then put his picture on top. Maybe that could work. But otherwise, like post memories of other pictures in here, like we've done with his logo. Now that we figured that out, in the way it's done, we can put like pretty much any kind of images. Like, we just put the images hosted on Discord, and then we copy the link using that mod to generate the image, and then we place it on frames. Yeah. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so let's put lights here now that we decide on that. Well, I decide on it. It'd be nice to have Wingless here to give me feedback. Brow wedgie. Okay. And cold coffee. If I don't have a microwave down here. Okay, aside from that, I want to do something on the floor. Right now, we just put smooth stone for now as a placeholder, but what can we do on the floor for design? Like, I know Notes earlier mentioned like transparent, which is doable, but if we make this floor like, I don't know, with glass or other method, then we just see like the stone or the dirt, so we still need to figure out what to do under it. Makes sense? Yeah. I mean, another thing we could do is like freaking create an entire void under here and just have it like bottomless void pit and just cover it with glass. I mean, that's another thing we could do, but that's a lot of work. I mean, it's easy with creative, but I want to avoid using creative options for indoors. I mean, indoors in the contract, aside from the dragon. Wait, why did I put it there? No. That's not where I want to put it. I'm just putting fog lights where we have these slate bricks pillars. Well, not pillars, the lines. The dark bricks. Yeah. So yeah, they're right blocks. Oop, oop. Actually, you can like have it step down. Yeah. And the other thing is like make this floor, right now it's like one flat floor, but we can make it like go downwards. I can dig it up as it curves down, because we can do that too. So we're not limited in height in here, and then we have a bit of a somewhat auditorium effect. Because I was thinking that when we're finishing up the structure. Yeah. It's like one level down, and then we do the same thing if you dig up the floor. Yeah. Okay. This looks nice, and you can figure out how else we're gonna do blocks. Why is it weird texture-wise? Oh, whatever. Let's do the same thing on the other side, but one design choice I was wondering. I may have to move you. Not may, I will have to move you. Knock these down. And where else to put it temporarily? Whatever, I'm just put it here. All this will be like moved out anyway. Afterwards, it's just temporary for the construction. Yeah, placement site. Okay. It's right here. Yeah. It's from blocks. Let's do this way. Why am I missing blocks? So my accuracy is a bit off. Yeah. Okay. But again, it's like repetitive texture, so it throws off my brain a bit where I'm aiming, especially when I'm not like pausing to take time to quickly look. Well, quickly pausing to be patient to look before placing or destroying. Yeah, and then we did this, and then it's gonna lower. One block level down, and again, one block level down. Yeah, there we go. Of course, this would make more sense once we like have the floor slanted. Hi. Anyway, checking out the tomb. What do you think, Neverman? Pretty cool, eh? You're gonna go contribute and place a block here? Yeah. So again, preventing the mobs from spawning in said chunks does not prevent mobs from outside the chunk to be spawned and coming in within travel. So because I have, what, 16 blocks range on the client to trigger spawning. So Neverman's probably like outside the 3-4 chunks around the memorial that I converted to prevent mobs from spawning by turning the biome into like mushroom plains. Yeah, I want to try this. Okay. I'm just gonna do it here to see how it looks like on this side of the memorial, the room. Okay, so man, I don't want to look at you. Okay, so we have like checkered dashes, and then we have a straight line. I don't know if the straight line or which is better. I mean, if I didn't do the frog lights blocks, then we wouldn't have enough just to spam it everywhere. But like this, look at this here, looks good in terms of dash lines placement with the dark blocks, but here as a straight line, I don't know. And then if I do this all around, then just leave the spaces here to post an image or banners or what have you. Okay, what if like mix it with other colors? I mean, we can try with sea lanterns. And we have verdant. Well, verdant's like green, right? What's the other frog we have? I thought I created order frog lights too. I guess not. Oops. Anyone else have string light? But string light doesn't match the coloring of the place. Same with the glowstone. The glowstone would work, but it's just if it wasn't for the texture. If there's a way to change the texture, the glowstone, like some of the decoration mods allows it. I'm curious. Let's bring MFS to you. Okay. So if we mix it with other colors. I know Wingless likes messy-esque, like still have some symmetry a bit, but have like a bit of a messy, busy look. Yeah, busy look to designs. Yeah. No, that won't work. It's just the green clashes with the rest of the design, the colors. And I'm trying to go like purple bluish for cold colors. Because, well, essentially, I know you prefer those colors in general. And I want to, whatever I do in this place, I want to like somewhat try to represent them. Or this wingless dragon persona style of things. Okay, so yeah, we're not using that. How would it look with sea lanterns? Now we can change. If only we could also change the color of the yeah, sea lantern into like purplish, so the textures match up. But no, I think we'll keep the sea lanterns for the floor, whatever we decide to do with the floor. Okay. Okay, I'm like, don't break him. But I have silk touch. Curiosity if I do this. Yeah, but we'll use MFS maybe for something else. Alright, well, we are going to keep the dash look. But I want to, what else can we do for the walls, if at all? No. I'm also like trying to wonder like what else, what to do with the ceiling. At first I was thinking like leave it as a natural cave look with blocks sticking out or calcites, but then if putting the banner here now look good, or leave it as whatever like flat dugout look and then just have it different down here. But since we put the beams essentially a basalt, which I like, you sort of like, where does it look a bit? Oh wait, something's not off. Huh. Need to fill that up with stone. Let's do that while we're still reflecting on what else to do. Oh, not what else to do, like what to do. There you go. Oh, I have spare boxes right there. Boom. You're still hanging out in here? Never mind. You're just waiting for me to accidentally look at you, right? So you can go like freak out and try to murder me for daring to stare at you. Okay. Beep-a-doo. I just want to like even out the ceiling as flat as if I just want the beams to stick out, not stone. So make it seem like it's the beams holding up the structure, the ceiling, I should say. Stop trying to get into my vision. Wait, am I back in survival? Yeah. I'm in survival. I haven't been hungry in a while. Maybe I didn't move enough. Or maybe I'm eating without thinking, because I sometimes do like action reflexes in the game and without thinking. I even forget if I'm doing it because it's like automatic brain action. Or maybe it's just because I haven't jumped and run and fought enough. Yeah, right here. We could put light in the ceiling. Again, we could put sea lanterns instead. Different locations. Or we just use soul lanterns instead. Maybe off the beams or in between the beams, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I want this to stick out more instead of the stone. How do you do that? I mean, how to do that? Simple, by setting up the scaffolds right there and do it. Why do I ask these questions out loud for no reason when I already know the answer? Silly me. Or silly brain, yeah. And somewhere, depending after how we arrange this area, also put like a lantern somewhere with a book Like it's like a guest book that someone can people can sign when they come visit. Like you do like at the celebration of life, funeral. Sometimes you leave a guest book people can sign and leave notes. Would like have a virtual version in here. Yeah. That is done. It's just that side. Boop, boop, boop. Oh crap. Grab this. Seal that hole. There you go. Getting close. Yeah. Move one block though. Yeah. So it continues to look gradual. Thank you for leaving that dirt. Never man. Wait. I keep calling you Neverman, but you're Enderman. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Silly Enderman. It's like my brain's like, wait, not Never. He's not from the Never. This does not make sense. But Ender, yeah. Right. Yeah, both sides. Stone. I need room to do this. Are you serious? Go away, you. Shoosh. Get off. You really? What are you doing here? Your fault. Yeah, where is brick blocks to cover that little corner there? There you go. It's like, I don't mind if you're here, Enderman, but if you're gonna get in my way, climb up the scaffolds with me, man, you need to go shoot. Really? 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 It's your fault. Your fault. Your fault. It was inevitable. Inevitable. That words. I would have to kill him eventually, but he was getting more and more annoying and freaking walked right in front of my pickaxe. Like, seriously? It's like silly Enderman. Wait, didn't even get an ender pearl? I didn't even get an ender pearl out of that. Yeah, renew is quite chill as do some gradual decorating. hear another Enderman somewhere nearby. Any other? Yeah, right here. Oh, sweet. I don't have to. Add blocks on the outside. Okay, so we have all this. Wait. 1. Whatever. Awesome. It looks a bit better in terms of spacing. Okay, so I have to clear the armor stands out. Wait, it attacks the armor? Are you kidding me? Because I know it has Thorn. I guess you can have like test dummies and test armor that way. But we'll remove you then. Okay, yeah, I still need to get mending on the axe. I mean, I can always just, I don't know, takes Wingless. Never axe. Yeah. But he puts silk touch on his? Silly. Yeah, his is better. Yeah, I'm gonna still is. Actually, I'm gonna take it from one of the spare boxes. Yeah. There we go. Anywho, and I'll put the armor stands away. Where did I put the other ones? There we go. Maybe I'll chop these out. Actually, we may... sea liners will keep. It doesn't matter. Okay. Not right now. Okay, so what else can we do with the floor then? I mean, we can still do a transparent section. What blocks? Let's look, just slab. What can we do with slab work? Can do tough like other logos. Too bad we don't have glass slabs. No wood, because if something catches on fire, you know, that won't be fun. For like other decorations, we can use wood, but not for floor. In any case, we can test it out with just smooth stone. Go from there. It's like I put all this earlier, but I knew this would be a placeholder. I don't know if I still need the placement sign, but I'm gonna put it on the wall temporarily. It's just reminds me like how far back the block. So it's like from entrance to here, it's like 50 blocks. I just place in there to remind me. Quick reference. Wait, can we make a block glow? Glow ink? Is that a thing? Now I want to go find glow ink to test that out. Yeah, you can see like what we have under here because we haven't done anything underneath. So if we do like transparent glass blocks, then we're gonna see all this. So we still have to figure out what to do underneath. We're gonna do glass blocks. Alright, let's go sleep. Where do we have glow ink? I don't think I have glow ink with me here. I know Jordan left some chests over there across the water. In any case, there's glow squids nearby, so we can go hunt for some. But I just want to test, see if we can use. I don't think so, but I vaguely remember I have this silly idea that if you use glow ink on a block, will it make it glow? Oh no, zombie. Well, gee, thanks. Actually, we want to keep the slabs. Alright, let's run across. This Jordan left. I know it has a box full of like random dyes and stuff like that. I want to find the one for. Yeah, the glowing. Yeah, ooh, 46, that's good. Okay, let's test the fury of whatever in mind. If we do this, no, nothing happens. If I mix it with a block, nothing happens. I mean, we can look up the recipe. Glow ink. Glow squid spawn eggs. Oh yeah, they changed all the textures for the all the eggs, which is pretty cool. I don't know when they did that. Is there not recipes? Ah. Okay. So we don't have recipes for that. Wait, do we have... I guess this only works for science, right? Ooh. Little lichen. It's Fang. Failed to resolve tags. Alright. I don't know what's going on there. It was working before. I don't know. Anyway. Well, I guess we'll just leave the glowing here if we can't figure that out. Gunpowder, glass. Yeah. All right, let's go back and continue with the floor work. Wait. Oh, I'm like, what is that effect? I'm gonna remember. Oh, right, it's the Wingless dragon banner. Wait, I guess they could be spotted from a distance, aren't they? Maybe I may have to shrink down the entrance a bit. I mean, it's not like it would matter. I did not consider that. But you can partially see the banner indoors from a distance, depending on the angle. Like, I definitely want the logo to be seen as you enter the place, which is pretty cool. You know, it's like, ta-da! Of course, we have like basalt lane below, but now I feel like, should I have one like up here? To help better frame it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's bugging me. Now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, those are the kind of little changes I do. Like I knew this would happen, like I may just like nitpick design. Eventually I have to just promise like no more changes. Lock down the whole place. I mean, that's another thing I could do. I can like, for these chunks, force a block freeze. But then it would freeze like everything else all around. But I don't know if there's a... Curious if there's a way to just like the set blocks for a set structure. Like you can't break them anymore. Anywho. Oh. Missed a spot. I need black blocks. Or dark blocks. There you are. Deep slate. Wait, where did I see? Right there. Scaffolds. There you go. Yeah. Okay, the other thing that bugged me. It's like, again, it's all about symmetry. So if we have this on the bottom, then we might as well frame it with being on top, right? So you can do like along the ceiling a row that matches these two. I placed these like in relation as if it's like holding those balcony chunks, the steps for the legs in the back, the back legs. But we can do the same thing on the ceiling. Like boop boop and then cross. Or maybe have it all one way on the top. Okay. Hey, come up. My brain is picking up. Is it? It's not too loud, is it? Could be just my headset. Okay, replace these blocks with basalt. Yeah. Break it down. That works. Whereas now I want to do like a row upwards. Okay, we're gonna do that. Or try it. If it doesn't work, then we'll change it back. Now one block. Give me scaffolds. Oh yeah, entire space there. Yeah, this looks better. At least visually in my mind. Yeah. Well, I'm happy we're using basalt because I knew I wanted to use it. And these polished basalt in some pattern or design. So, and we did it with turning it into beams or frames. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nicer. Cool. Like a one big giant picture frame. Should we do it up here too? Well, let's noodle on that longer. Right. What was I doing? Yeah. Just put all this here and go back to the floor work. Yeah. Wait, how far back do I want it though? Because the floor, aside from here, I mean, I could lower the entire ceiling more, but no. I can have a start here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. So we have, I mean, remove all the placeholder blocks in this area and then just build it from there. And then have it like, maybe like slabs as it gradually declines. Not sure how far deep we're gonna have it. Because we need like a flat space near the room there, so maybe like until here. Since we have dark blocks too, we can also have like matching lines on the floors across the room. Or have it dark blocks framing the space in another way. One thing I was thinking is create like what do you call it? It's like wavy block lines, checkered patterns along the walls as well, like with darker slabs. Or blocks, either or. Because I see Wingless do that often with his builds, like to highlight the edge of along the wall. I mean, we can see it with like the bridge for what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's do this. I can quickly show bridge. I may just use my teleportation goddess powers. I try not to use it on stream, but it's easier to visualize, show what I'm talking about. Whoop. Don't curve the stone out like that. Yeah, all undoing the placeholding work from earlier, which I knew it would happen once I finished like just building the floors, just so we have like clear space without needing to parkour everywhere all the time. Okay. Yeah, to show what I'm talking about, we're gonna have day first. Day, dawn, dusk. Okay. And when I say like goddess powers, like another reason I like journey map is it lets me like quickly, well, travel elsewhere. Like teleport. It only works for server ops. Because I don't want players to install journey map and be able to teleport everywhere. Yeah, so here's just what I'm talking about. There's the path all the way to the arena. That's how like Wingless did it. Like sort of highlights edge with darker block, and then does this, a bit of a highlight. So I'm thinking like we can do that as well in there. And look, and this is another example of Wingless styling, block style or decoration style. Even when it's like weird zigzag, you just like have a double outlines. Here you go. That's the word I was. Brain's looking up. It's like the outlines effect. But I also seen it like do a look that's like more checkered. And here's another example. So I figure we can keep the theme. Like we could do like one outline or two different outlines. Yeah. Then we go to the arena. Well, actually, he didn't really do it for the ground here because he stuck to cobble, figuring that since we're gonna have challenges and fights, we may end up like destroying the terrain a bit at times. So you're just like, yeah, we'll stick to cobble. I mean, we can rewatch the stream that he built this. Or recording, I forgot which. Yeah. Only teleport there to quickly show, and now I'm walking back. So, yeah, we can do that for highlights. At least indoors. And the question is which blocks to use for the highlights. And like, it has to be like stone, brick, something that could be a slab. Oh yeah, if we lower this, we have to expand the bricks all the way down to. Okay, so we have smooth stone. I'll just look up. Wait, first feed myself. Apparently, I'm half starving. And smooth. We have. Yeah, smooth, quartz block, redstone. Those as options. But I want to like to match the walls. Maybe like polish. What do we have for polish? We have polished half. Or we could keep the deep slate look. I mean, do we have deep slate slabs? We do. But what about like polish? Now we use polished half. Or we just, I mean, we'll use the full block, but if we're, for this part where we're using slabs, so. Okay. Where did I put all of them? Just want to see. Can we convert this to slab? No. I don't know why you can't convert regular deep slate. Like, I mean, the game, when they introduced deep slate, they didn't add the recipe for that, only for the cobble deep slate. But since we can freaking get it with silk touch, why don't we make like other recipes like deep slate steps and slabs, stuff like that? But look, deep slate tile slab. I mean, we could with like regular stone. I don't know. Not sure if Mojang considered that or whoever worked on it. Right, we have all the taps here. Yeah, and we have cobble deep slate. Oh wait, we can't revert it back? Ooh. Okay, so we have polish. Do that, and then And get the regular polish blocks. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Then let's have a tough option as well. So tough. Is that the only tough we have? Did I not bring a bunch of tough? I think I already checked that we can't convert that. Provided I spawn a bunch of tough. Unless I left it on the other side of the water. Okay, so we have tough bricks, but we don't have full. We may have to go back in town just to get the tough. I just want to. Okay, let's just create enough. We don't even have full-on stacks of tough. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. More travel back and forth. If I had my Elytra, I could just... Wait, don't I have my Elytra? Wait, do I have an inner chest? I gotta place an inner chest here. Just not. Okay, so we'll put the sign temporarily here. Wait, am I in the right game mode? Why do I have two signs? Did I actually dupe a sign? Weird. Inner chests. Elytra here. Ad break currently on Twitch. Where is Village Grandpa gear? Yeah, my backup gear boxes. What is this? Alternate designs, Wivert Rose. I only have one Elytra. Okay, how does this work? Yeah, try to remember how to use an Elytra, so it's like double jump. Okay. There we go. So now we can get near size quicker. Me. Yeah, that works. And I didn't bring my fireworks to fly back up. Nope. I'm just wondering if I have a bunch of tough here. If not, apparently not. I know we have a bunch. At the communal storage. Okay. Yeah, sleep it off and then go grab the tap at the communal. Oh wait, you can climb on top and jump off. Jump, and then yeah. Way quicker travel. Okay, let's swap it out. Yeah, we just need to go to storage, get tough, and maybe any other blocks that comes in mind for slab. Here you go. A bunch of stuff for here. I realized I didn't drop off these blocks. Mort. Tabanish. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna get another shulker box. Wait, do I have a spare? No, but I will put the tough in here. I don't know if we need that many. Wait, the dirt can go away. Just the dirt box. Same with the wood stuff. I mean, I could just like take out my other shoulder pads, but I just want to minimize. I'm putting all this effort for tab where I may not, so I guarantee I'm going to be using it. Wait, so while we're here, what can we do with basalt? You can't do slabs with them, right? No. Yeah, we're not moving away from Blackstone. It's too dark. In Nullivad, they don't textures. A bit more bright, little. I don't know how you call the texture, but yeah, more like a shiny Blackstone polish. Well, literally, it's polished, so it makes sense. Okay, so we'll just get more tufts and just bring all that. Yeah. I think we have enough of them. We have insight, but we're not using those colors because it has to match like walls too, right? Anyway, we use Electra, and now we're using portal back. And then never route. Beep, boop, beep. Why am I looking in here? It's like, yeah, I just go through a portal and the first like, I see chest, let's open it. What's in there? It's like, wait, I don't need to look in through there. Just travel. And back over. Back to the world. Wait, we have a side key? Oh. Wait. Should have brought my rockets so I can just fly up the Electra. Do I have better dirt? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll make all this easier to travel between the portal and here. Later on. Okay, this is already looks nicer with the lights. And then depending on what we're doing it, we may like the back of the room pop up more. Yeah, we may like start inclining downwards further, starting around here more, I guess. Or unless we do like a bowl effect, right? Where it's like higher along the walls and digs in the middle. Huh. That's an option. Okay, let's start with figuring out the highlight effect we want. Let's figure out these blocks. Just dump these. Don't need that sea lantern right now. Go in there. Put my Electra back in the inner chest. Oh yeah. Beep beep. Who's messaging me? And there's queer. Oh, multiple people are messaging me for face. No, I don't. Let me check my messages. Apps. Oh. Okay, that may be just spam. Why? My friends asking me if I want to go out, but like, on Friday. I'm like pretty poor in between work right now. I don't know, but I'll message you later, my friend. It's like, you want to go out and socialize? It's like, yeah, maybe. But I don't want to decide that right now in the middle of the stream. Yeah. Wait, I wanted to dump blocks. All these are so disorganized. Oh crap, I'm getting hungry too, so that's usually an indicator to stop streaming soon. I mean, I keep doing like, I've been trying so hard to start streaming like in the middle of the day, like in the morning. But then like, I'm a nocturnal person and then I stay up late or sleeping a lot. And because I am in between work. Yeah. Yeah, because I am in between work, I have plenty of time to sleep in. We have the 20. I mean, we don't need these signs really anymore, but I know from experience sometimes like you think you don't need any more of it and you're like, shit, why did I remove it? And it's like, okay, back to recounting. Just gonna remove it off the floors. If we do like a range of 2. Again, the other thing is like deciding whether to use smooth stone or something else for the rest of the floor. Yeah. Let's polish deep slate and then do I have polished blocks? Tough. Right. Give me this. No, actually, I'm gonna leave the elytra in the inner chest for quick access, and then put this box back in here. Yeah. And then we do tough and turn into polish. Too bad we don't have. Don't we have regular polished stone? We got andesite, which is closer. Am I gonna have to go get andesite? Ugh. How much is in town? Alright, let's just use tough. That's how it looks like. Damn it. Alright, what else? Have dirt in hand. I mean, assuming we still have dirt left because sort of like emptied our stock of it. Too hairy. There you go, we have some. Okay, so if we have it match the pillar, it doesn't have to, but I just want to. Oh, that looks nice. but it doesn't quite match. If you match it to deep slate instead. I want andesite for comparison. It's always like color matching before you build something. And all my stuff is so disorganized. Don't even have andesite. Ugh. Right. I have to go back in town to get andesite. Unless we can find some down there. Wait, let's go to bed first. Okay, I'm just gonna be... I'm considering debating, like, I don't want to do blocks or cheap, but the travel time is killing me. So instead of like duping blocks, I'm just gonna dupe travel here. Why not dupe travel, but teleport travel? Because I was here earlier, I just did not think of getting andesite. How much flex do we have? We have plenty. At least for plenty for the purposes that we need it for. Sweet. And teleport back. That works. And then we'll make polish andesite, see how it compares relative to the brick. Let's dump the excess. Yeah. Yeah, because this has a bit of a greenish tint to the polished top. So what about this? Actually, making the entire floor in andesite would look better. Yeah. Well, darn. I have to go mine a lot of andesite if we're gonna do that. But if we go back to tough. But the thing is, do we want deep slate pattern highlight? Because I was thinking like initially highlight with these polished deep slate around. Unless we... It's like that's what I do with a lot of projects. I spend way too much time like deciding maybe this, maybe that, before I even like really get into like actual building. It's like a thing that bugs me with me or ADHD in general, I guess. No. If you do deep slate polish around, highlight, and then replace the constructed floor with andesite, it's just like looking better. I mean, if you do like a stretch to compare. And matches like closer to bricks because you don't have polished stone. That's like the closest we have for polished stone. This would be better than the whole white look. Yeah, we don't have like andesite bricks, do we? Wandering trader spawner. Oh, all right. But is it worth replacing? I mean, we're gonna fixing the entire floor anyway, so might as well do that. All right, I may have to get andesite later if we're gonna do that, but let's stick to the placeholder stone and just focus on the highlight idea. Why am I looking? Yeah, I'm intermixing stuff too much. I need to move it. 200 bucks. These sticks. Signs. Sort it. Yeah. Right. Why do I have gravel in here? Okay. Alright. Do we have enough? It has to be cobbled deep slate, right? I mean, I can just like place it and mine it. Stack I have of deep slate. Maybe we can't convert that back to what it was. I mean, only to tiles. Actually, how does the tile look? I like, or maybe, okay, so we do like highlight. I think I like the tiles better. I'm happy I tried this. Yeah. See that. That way we have a purpose for regular deep slate that we can't freaking cut. Oh wait, we still can't cut. That's just from probably deep slate, but still. I think that looks nicer. And we have slabs of that, right? Search for tile. We do. Okay. We're gonna do that. The question is, do I have enough deep slate left? I mean, cobble deep slate. Tough now. Well, we have bricks we can convert, so Stacks of deep slate right here. Make some slabs. What the? No. Tabernacle. Can't convert slabs into something else? Oh, I messed that up. Oh well. Yeah, I've been considering like putting some data packs on the server to give a whole bunch of recipes, extra recipes to the vanilla Minecraft, because there's some things that just doesn't make sense. Like you allow for some things but not other, or you can't either. Like I mean, you can't do that in real life, but you can like you can change like a full tile block into another like slab block to another, but not the slabs, which is that kind of logic. I know there's like data packs we can put on the server for extra recipes. But anyway, let's stick to tiles for now. I think I did too many of them. Oh, whatever. Can I change this? Yeah, I can revert that to something else. Sweet. And the lanterns. Put this away. And then start making actual progress on the floor work. Wait, I don't want to do... Yeah, I haven't decided how I'm going to do that. So just do the highlights in the rest of the space on this side. Yeah, I have to figure out around the stairs as well. I mean, we could do more chisel, but I don't want to use chisel stone bricks unless there's another kind of chisel. Highlight around the stairs, maybe. But first, let's do this. Yeah. Can I still have the inner side on me? Can I do... Ah. Where did I put the inner sides? Wait, I just want the polish run. Dirt. Wait. Why am I using dirt? I might as well shift that to stone at this point as a filler. Because we don't need dirt under this place, and we'll need extra dirt anyway for the outside. expansion. Here. Was I? Just want to do like a stretch within a site, see how it looks. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put like lanterns, sea lanterns or something on the floor to help with light. Yeah, if it were like some of the mod packs, it has like ones or hammers where you can just like break multiple chunks a lot quicker. This is fine. Okay, let's just do this stretch here. There's only have like one stack. Yeah. If only we can change the texture pattern to something else. Like in-game. I know we can do it with mods and other ways, but... Oh, we have chisel. Can do chisel slate for the stairs. Or maybe tough, but yeah. No, splash weer. Yeah. I mean, we could just keep chisel stone as well, but anywho. Let's do this and then we can try something else. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have texture differences for this side. Nice if they all do. Yeah, well. Spawn egg for pandas. Cute. It's like I like smooth zone, but for displays, it may just be too bright for compared walls. Where if we are able to change the pattern, the texture pattern, and this would be ideal, but what we've got, this works. We just need a lot more insight. Alright. But now the question for the highlight too, should we pull it out more or just where pillars are? Let's do 3. Wait. No. Yeah, remove the anesthetic. Literally just place. Sweet. I mean, I can also check the villagers because they may have sell a bunch of insight, the mercenary guys. Wait, messed this up. We want like this instead of like mining it. I mean, mining andesite is relatively easy because there's plentiful in different like spots on the ground. It's just that, again, it just takes time. And I want to build this as quickly as possible. Well, I say quickly as possible, but I keep sidetracking so much. I'm looking forward to finish this. Because I'm also hitching to play, like, and stream other stuff too. Yeah. It's chisel stone. Chisel polished blackstone. Maybe. I have all this, dump all these smooth stone. Let's grab this and tough. Let's get both kinds of tough pattern. Wait, because I'm still deciding like about the stairs. Not the stairs, but the highlight of the entrance. I mean, I don't really have to change anything except here. Just wanna try it ever looks. I mean, there's that. What about the other one? The other tough. Yeah. It's just the tone. I have insight. Let's get more smooth insight because we're sort of deciding to replace all the floor with it. So make more the polish. No, that's stone. Yeah. Do you fill it up with insight, and we have an idea of how it would look. No, I'm not. We're sticking to the tiles. I don't want to mess around with that. If we do tile, is there like other tiles? No, it's just deep slate. Oop. Wait, fill in the tile bits here. Yeah, because it doesn't sort of clashes too much. And then we have chisel blackstone, which probably be too dark though. Yeah. Okay. We may just use stone chisel and just deal with that. Yeah. Put this all away. Oh wait, they're all deep slate, so we can like convert it back, right? No, that's blackstone. Yep. And it's like all this thing to get tough, and we end up not using tough. Oh well. There's more of the andesite we need. Oops. What I was like, oh right, stone. Where's the polished stone? Where's the chisel stone? Did I have any more? Yeah. I mean, that's another highlight I do. But no, we're just gonna do it only here. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have chiseled slabs, do we? Nope. Alright. We have... I guess we can replace here. Just make it all chisel just to match the entrance in full. It's a bit much. I like it. Need something else to make it busier looking. Maybe like a highlight in the middle. Oh well. This will be sufficient. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna plan what interset we have, and then we'll have to go get more. I mean, in theory, I could break them into slabs, but since we're already doing full blocks for this section, might as well keep this. And also, we don't need to fill out right away because, again, I was thinking like we may end up doing a bowl effect. Right. Yeah. Right. My mother is back home. I don't know if she's saying she was leaving or somewhere. Or she just came back from that. Or she just came back, then we have food. Which again is a hint of ending the stream soon. Again, how to do the... Like, we don't need it tiered out. Just like in front. May as well make some inner-side slabs. Yeah, so I mean, if we do that, might as well not use it. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, I guess we do end up using slabs this way. Yeah, bit of etchings. Okay, I'm doing this. Or maybe not in the corner. I keep changing my mind. I need to stop changing my mind. Just complete the thing. Okay. How about we have 3 blocks highlight for deep slate tiles, and then we do 2, and then we do slabs. Except for here, because that's the entrance. Yeah, it doesn't need to stick out that much. Yeah, I'm going a bit all over the place in my brain right now with all this. It's like I'm about to do one thing and then I jump to something else I notice. Alright, leave that be. Let me just use stairs. Whatever. If If it sticks out. I mean, doesn't. Words. If it doesn't completely match, whatever. It's just like specific use case. Visual case, I should say. Yeah, so even after that, it's just tiles here, slabs. Yeah, we're probably not gonna finish the floor with this stream, but I'll have an idea and then I can get more insight to finish it tomorrow, if not when I stream again later. I mean, of course, my current track record is when I say like I'm gonna maybe stream again later after streaming early a bit initially, but I may just like decide take a stream break for the rest of the day to figure this out more. Yeah. No. Well, at least we can use slabs like that. Anyway. Wait, we're off here. Yeah. Yeah. It's like even if I played all this like this, I'd probably still make modification, but I want like sort of inlays, etching of the floor. I have a bit of a raise along the wall, and then goes right into the middle. No. Again, like I'm doing all this and still don't know how it's gonna look when completed. I may decide like, oh, don't like it and change it. Or I may just force myself to like, nope, good enough. Because again, this part we may push the start of the incline downwards over right around here. Just take these out as a reminder. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have... I guess I'm gonna stop using smooth stone. I don't want to place smooth stone slabs. So I need to go get a lot more insight to work this out. Right. Okay, so we may So we made progress, not as much progress as usual, but we have a general game plan for flooring. And then, no, it's still not sure about the ceiling. I may just not do anything on the ceiling, just leave it like that. Unless something comes to mind. Or make it completely basalt ceiling? No. Because we still need stone edge, but I may do like lines on top. Maybe. But beyond that, I want to like, no matter what, like goes downwards towards the back, and then starting with like a bit of a full focus, and then it goes all downwards as if it's pouring into here. It's like it's hard to describe it without actually showing, but I have a visual idea of this. But I'm also overthinking it. Okay. Yeah, so that is it. So my homework for next stream is figure out, well, get more andesite if I want to keep using that. And the other, finish, I have an idea of what I want to do with the rest of the floor. So that way I can just get along by next stream, complete it. And then also do look into the fake player. Like I have some mods I will install and test that out later. So I may, next stream, I may have like a fake entity of Wingless or some other solution. So yeah, we're almost there. Like maybe I think we can get all this done by this weekend, right? If I continue streaming every day, tomorrow and Friday. Yeah. And then decide from there for on this weekend. May take a break and stream something else this weekend, at least on Twitch. But we'll see. Okay, so yeah. So thank you everyone for all of you, some of you that came to hang out, you were lurking, watching, or watching the streams after the fact later on. Very much appreciated. And see y'all later. Wait, I need to prep this first. Yep. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have like a button where I can just press, but now I have to like click these things, BS, and now I'm ready. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.